my whiteboard. All right, let's get started. Again, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Kelly, and this is Maxwell. Maxwell has a new toy. It's a piggy. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get started right away. We're going to do a class emphasizing the front body. And then also stimulating the body, generating heat. We'll focus in on the quadriceps, the shoulders, the anterior core muscles, and we'll use weights at a certain point. So I have 5-pound weights. You could do 2s, 3s, or 5s, and you actually don't even have to use weights. That'll just add a little bit more to the program, a little more stimulation of the muscles. So we're just going to start simply coming to your mat, hands on the floor, right in front of wrists underneath the shoulders, right there. Tuck your toes under, and lift up your knees off the floor, downward facing dog. Reaching your heels to the mat, pressing each one down one at a time. I like to start my practice usually with feeling good in a cycling of the legs, pedaling the heels down right and then left. So pressing down one leg, one heel at a time, warming up the back body, push the floor away, feel the length of your sides. And if you look between your arms, see the inner arms facing each other, and you can even turn your fingers out just slightly. You want to be comfortable in your shoulder joint. So modify what you need to during this class. This class, everything is 100% optional. So please modify for your body. Look forward, lift up your heels, walk your feet forward on the balls of your feet. Stay on the balls of your feet for as long as you can. And then set your heels down, hands to your shins. Press into your shins, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold all the way over. Release the back, the head, the neck. Reach for the elbows. And just feel the spine lengthen with the arms and the head hanging long. Weight of the body being pulled over by the arms and the shoulders. And then sway just a little bit from side to side. And as you do that, you may need to move your feet a little wider so that you keep balance. Swaying one side and then to the other. Now press into your feet and sway a little bit further. Go on the outside of that leg just a little bit more. Just see how far you can take that as we warm up the body. Now hands to the shins, lengthen and look forward and stand all the way up. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Put your palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes for a moment in time, setting your intentions for your practice. Feel the rooting down of the feet. Draw your shoulders back, lift your heart. Open your eyes, soften the knees, and reach the arms up. Look up. Exhale, fold over. Sun salutation or half sun salutation. So we'll just do standing and then folding over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, warming up the hips and the spine. Press into your feet, slightly bend your knees. Inhale, reach all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. And with a flat back, fold all the way over. Again, hands to the floor. Then lift up halfway, slide the hands to the shins. Press into the shins. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale and stand tall. Reach. Arms all the way up. 2 more of those. Warming up the hips and the spine. Exhale, fold over. Press the hands into the shins. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Press into your feet. Feel the grounding. Pull the abs in as you reach up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. And do it one more time. Fold all the way over. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Plant your hands on the floor. Step back with your right leg. Set your left knee down. Step back with your left leg, left knee down, right foot forward. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, warming up the hips and the thighs. Right there. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Shift your hips back, Ardha Hanumanasana, or half split pose. And then draw your hip under, pull the heel like back towards you, pressing the heel down into the mat. Look forward, lift the heart. Exhale, place your foot flat, hands on the floor. Lift up that right foot, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, stretch that up, 3-limb dog. Step your left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. So stretching the flexors in the front over there on that right side. And then hands down to the mat. Ardha Hanumanasana. Flex your foot, look forward. Exhale, plant your foot. Hands on the floor and step forward. Hands to the shins, half lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale and stand tall, pressing your feet down into the ground as you rise. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. We'll do that one more time. It's called a sun salutation or moon salutation. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your right leg back this time and set your knee down on the mat. Take your time. I want you to enjoy this, savor the moment. Inhale, reach your arms up. Anjaneyasana, right there. Exhale, hands to the mat. Pull the toes back as you straighten that left leg. Hamstring stretch, draw the hip under, flatten the back. Then place the left foot flat, hands on the floor. Lift that left leg up, left foot up, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, 3-limb dog. Step your right foot forward. Set your left knee down. Here's your low lunge. Inhale, reach up, stretch overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Ardha Hanumanasana, or half split pose, hamstring stretch. Relieving and releasing the lower back right there. Press your heel down. Foot flat. Hands on the floor. Lift up the left knee. Step forward and fold. Hands to the shins, lengthen. Look forward when you do that. Lift your heart, abs in. Exhale, fold. Inhale and stand tall. Reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. All right. If you got some light weights, pick up your light weights. Continue to stand facing the front of your mat. Your feet can be about hip width apart right here. Roll your shoulders back. I want you to do a chair pose right here. So curl your biceps, chair pose, and then stand up. All right, so do that again, practicing chair pose, and then stand up. Let me turn forward and face you. Curl, sink your hips back, and then down. Now this time I want you to cross your dumbbells, your arms like that, and then bring the weights out. So right here, there's your tricep extension, and then here's your crossbody bicep curl. And bring it back. Do that again. Weight in your heels. If the dumbbells hit each other, it's okay. You can keep the same crossing and do that 5 more times. So do it 5. Press those weights back. 4. Press your feet down. 3. 2. And then 1 more. And then hold. Separate the weights. Tricep press. Do 10. So from the side. 9. Weight back. Look forward. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And then 1. And hold. Weights to the mat in front of your feet. Fold over. Lengthen and look forward. Get your dumbbells on the flat edge. Hopefully you have dumbbells that have a flat edge at the ends. If you don't, then move the dumbbells to the side. I want you to be stable. So hands around the dumbbells or on the floor. Step back plank. Hold right here. Lower down, chaturanga. Right there. Push back up. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Stretch that leg out. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Right here, stretching the quadriceps on the right side, the hip flexors on the right side. You can rotate your right foot. Keep pushing your hands into the mat or your dumbbells, or squeeze those dumbbells. You want to get light on the floor. Try not to feel heavy, but feel strong. Extend the legs straight. Step your right foot between those dumbbells right there. Look forward first. Pull the elbows up, or pull the weights off the floor, hands off the floor, elbows up. Lift all the way up. Right there. Weights forward, in front of the chest. Get your balance. Lower down, and then lift. And keep those weights right there. Now, step forward with your left foot. Tap, and then kick the left leg. Step back, left leg. Right there. Lower down. Lift up, and then kick. Do it again. So syncing up that movement. Lower, lift, and then extend the leg forward. Tap down if you need to for balance. Lower, and kick. Now let's add a punch with the opposite dumbbell. Reach, and then lunge. Let's do it again 3 more times. Opposite arm, 2, and then 1. Leg back, hands to the mat. Press the dumbbells down or your hands into the mat. Lift up that right foot, 3-limb dog. Stretch the leg out. Lower. Left. Actually, pause for just a moment in downward facing dog. Shift forward plank. Lower down to the mat. Or chaturanga. Push back up, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Inhale. First twist, turn your toes out and bend your knee. Open up your thigh, the hip flexors right there. Reach the right heel towards the floor. Extend the leg straight. Look forward. Bring the left foot between your dumbbells. Carefully. Look forward first. Pull the weights off the floor, elbows to your side like you're doing a lat pull. Lift up your chest. Right there, shoulders back. Beautiful job. Weights to the right in front of the chest. Lower down your knee. Lift up. Get your balance. Tap forward and then kick. All right, step back. Lunge. Lower your knee. Lift up, tap forward, or go right into that kick forward. Step back, lower your knee. Now opposite arm, punch as you kick. Do that again. Lunge, lift, punch. Lunge, knee down, lift, and kick and punch at the same time. Do it again. Hold the opposite dumbbell static. Punch. 2 more. Punch. 1 more. Leg back. Weights down to the mat. Beside your foot, 1 on each side. Press the floor away. Step back plank. There you are. Plank hold. Push the floor away. Instead of feeling heavy on the ground, be strong. Shift forward. Lower down. Chaturanga. Push back up. Do that 4 more times. Chaturanga, push back up. 3 more. Squeeze the thighs. 2 more. Set your knees down if you need to. 1 more. Downward facing dog. Pedal your heels. Like we did in the beginning of class. Cycling the legs. Walk your feet forward. Stay on the balls of your feet. Set your heels down. You can let the weights go for a moment. Lengthen. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Grab your weights and stand tall with a flat back. Beautiful job. Maxwell, grab your new toy, your pig. Bye-bye, Maxwell. All right, coming to chair pose. So before I had my one arm crossing in front of the other, I want you to do the opposite now. So chair pose. First start with this curl and sink down, squat. Chair pose, curl, and then lift up. And I want you to bring those weights back, knuckles face away from you. Get that tricep extension right there. Now cross the arms, opposite in front, and bring the weights to the shoulders, opposite sides, and then pressing your knuckles back, but reaching the pinkies back also. Right there. Good job. Cross, and then up. Cross the arms, bring those weights towards the shoulders, the side of or right in front of the shoulders, right there. 5 more. 5, 4, press your feet down. 3, you're doing great. 2 more. 1 more. And then hold, weights in front, tricep extension right there. From this side, looks like this. Abs in, 10, 9, 8, 7, good job. 6, look forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold right there. Weights in front of the chest. Stand tall, shoulders back. Look forward first. Now hinge forward with a flat back, weight to the mat, flat side of the dumbbells, or hands on the floor, step back plank, downward facing dog. Push the floor away, push your hands into those weights or the floor. Inhale, right leg up. Turn your toes out, bend your knee. Rotate at the ankle joint, both directions. Extend the right leg straight. 3-limb dog, right foot forward between the weights. Set your left heel down. Now I want you to press into the forward foot first, and then lift your chest up away from that forward leg. Keep your hips level, or where they are. Knee over ankle in the front, shoulders back, warrior 2. So weight right in front of the chest or the hips. Look forward over that right shoulder. Keep looking that direction. Then reach the weights to the side with straight arms. If it's too much, bend your elbows. Elbows, wrists, and shoulders in alignment. If you have a mirror, check it out. All right, do it again. Do 10, 9, look over that right shoulder. 8, 7, keeping the hips static. 6, 5, 4, good job. 3, 2, and then 1. Nicely done. Look at your forward foot. Bring your weights beside that the right foot. Coming into half moon pose. So stabilizing, balancing pose. You can use your dumbbell right here or here. Hold the weight carefully. Then as you straighten that right leg, bring the left hand to your left hip and pull the shoulder back. Flex your foot. Breathe. Half moon pose. Set your left foot down on the floor. Slide your weights beside your foot. Press into the floor plank. Do 5 chaturanga moves. Squeeze the thighs at the same time. Put your knees down if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 5. Downward facing dog. Other side. Left leg up. Turn your toes out. Bend your knee. Rotate at the ankle joint. Both directions. Extend the leg straight. Look forward. Step your left foot between the dumbbells. Spin your right heel down. Before you lift up, draw your left hip under, abs in. You're going to grab the weights, pull the elbows up, lift up your body, keep your hips where they are. Open up warrior two. Are you breaking a sweat? I am. All right, weight in front of the chest, shoulders back. Press into your feet. Get your alignment right. Knee over ankle. Press this foot down. Look over your left shoulder and reach the arms. 10, lateral lift. Lightweight, 9. Bend your elbows if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Hold, lower your weights, look forward at your left foot, reach the weights beside your foot, move the left hand forward, slide your right foot in, then lift up the right leg. You can turn your dumbbell, get some height there, press into the top, turn your body open to that right side, right hand to hip, draw the shoulder back, look across the floor, your room, then look down, weights down, set your right foot down, slide the weights on either side of your foot, press into the floor, plank. Last time, you guys. Set your knees down if you need to. Nothing wrong with that. Try to do your push-ups with your hands on your weights. A little more extension, a little more height. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way up, downward facing dog. Set your knees down and move the weights over. Child's pose for a moment. Arms to your sides, forehead on the mat. Tuck your chin just slightly, bringing the hair crease to the mat to lengthen the back of your neck. Turn your palms up. Now, without any weight, press into the floor, lift up your head, come into downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg. Turn your toes out. So 3-limb dog, toes turned out, then twist by bringing your heel to the opposite glute. Push the floor away. Look up underneath your arm. Do you see your foot over there? If you want to, flip this over by setting your foot on the floor, or the ball of the foot, and then lifting or rotating the body. Reach the right arm over the ear. Lift the hips. Breathe. Remember your foundation, your feet, your hand. Reach the right hand for the floor, right leg up, 3-limb dog. Step your right foot forward. Keep that heel up in the back crescent pose. Reach up. Let's stretch the front body, the shoulders, anterior deltoids. Clasp your hands, reach the knuckles towards the floor. Broaden through the chest. Lengthen that back leg, squeeze that thigh. Now, bow forward over that front leg, right there. And then lift up, press into your foot. Just do it 3 times. And then 2. 1 more. Right there. Unclasp your hands. We're going to turn to the long edge of the mat and Skandasana, stretching the inner thighs. Keep pressing into your feet. You can walk your hands along the floor or the mat, or lift up and sweep. Press into your feet. Right there. 1 more. Come to the front of your mat. Turn. Let's do Vashisthasana or side plank. Press into your left hand. Slide your foot to the center. Turn onto the edge of your left foot. Reach the right arm up. Stay right here or stack your legs. Reach or bring your foot to the inner thigh for side plank with tree pose. Draw the shoulder back. Press into the hand. Lift the leg. Face the mat. Downward facing dog. Other side. And then we'll lie down and recover. So turn your toes out, bend your knee, press the floor away, look up underneath your arm. Can you see your foot over there? Yeah? If you can see your foot, place your left foot on the floor and flip right there. Rock star. Lift the hips, press into the floor, press into your feet, the anchors, lengthen the leg, unflip, look down at the mat, left leg up, straight up. Step your left foot forward, crescent pose, clasping the hands behind you. Reach up, hands behind, clasp, reach the knuckles towards the back of the room that you're in, broadening through the chest. You want to lower down a little bit more, that knee over the ankle in the front. Straighten the back leg, abs pull in. Now bow forward. Get your balance. 3, lift up, look forward. 2, press into that forward foot, and then 1 more. Unclasp your hands and Skandasana, side to side. Keep your feet flat. Slide your hands, and then maybe lift your hands off the floor. Reach, reach. Back to the front of your mat. Turn. Here's your Vashisthasana or side plank opportunity. Press your hand into the floor. Place your left foot in the center of your body. Open your body to the side right there. So here's your propped up side plank. Press into that foot, the edge of your foot out there. Lift up your arm. Maybe stack your legs right there. Arm over the ear. Lift your hips. Then maybe put your foot on the inner thigh. Reach the arm up. Breathe. And then leg goes back. Face the mat. Downward facing dog. Pedal your heels. Then look in the middle of the mat. Walk your feet to the center. Wide stance. And then sink your hips down. Elbows on the inside of your knees. Look forward. Malasana. Couple of more minutes and then we're done. And then you're ready for your day. Thank you for joining me for this program. So we did a little bit of strength training, maybe broke a little sweat for you. Great active recovery class. So each and every day, Monday through Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, strength, sprint, conditioning, and core training. And then alternate days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, hybrid yoga with weights. So stick with the program through the month, and I promise you'll see changes in your body before you know it, and also feel good. Less about aesthetics, more about how you feel. All right, so now press into your feet, all right? You're lifting up just a little bit. Now you're gonna bring the hands behind the hips and sit on the floor. Extend your legs out straight. You can scoot close to the edge of your mat so that and then reach your hands towards your feet and keep your legs pressing down. Don't let your heels lift up. And lean back, and very slowly come all the way down, keeping your heels down the whole time. Lower down. You did it. Bring your right knee into your chest. Stretching the hip flexors, the quadricep. So just bringing your focus to that. Be a little more intentional. Rotate your right foot. Then rotate the opposite direction. Pull the knee across the body to the other side. Give your spine a little stimulation with a twist. Knee across, and you can add a little pressure there or weight or support if you need to. Reach the right arm over to the right. Just be more mindful of your movement and thinking of all of the movement that we do, all of the classes that we do as being a practice even strength training, just like a bodybuilder or anyone who's training for competition. Lift up, extend the leg up straight. So it's a practice, always practicing, always building, always growing, right? Continuing to grow. Bring the leg in a little bit more. Maybe you can grab your toes with the opposite hand and stretch the hamstring right there on your back. This is a great adjustment for your hips and your lower back. Breathe. This and low lunge to hamstring stretch. Anytime you're feeling some weakness or just uncomfortable in your lower back, give that stretch a try. So this stretch with one leg up. Bend your right knee, extend the leg out, and then the other stretch for lower back and is stretching the hamstring. Low lunge to hamstring stretch. Extend the leg out, or keep the knee bent, bring the knee across to the other side. Reach the arm over and look over to the left. Feel the hip, lower back stretch right there. A little weight over there on that leg or support. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips, your belly. Close your eyes for a moment. Think of the beautiful day. Lift up your knee. Flatten your back, extend the leg up straight. Here's your hamstring stretch. Just gently pull the leg in as much as you can. You want to press the right leg down so you're stretching the front of the thigh right there, the quadricep and the hip, the flexors. So front body stretches. Reach up and grab your toe. Left hand on the floor, relax your shoulders, your hips. If you can't grab your foot or your toes, then grab the calf or the ankle. Breathe. All right, one more thing for the front body. Bring your knees into your chest, rock from side to side, and then cross your ankles and roll all the way to seated position. Come onto your hands, scoot your knees back. Cat-cow. So right here, stretching the front body, lower your belly down, cow pose. Look forward, lift your heart, press into the floor, and now spread the blades, tuck your pelvis, push into the floor, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders. Lower your belly, press your fingers down, look forward, inhale. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale, lower, look forward, exhale and round. Time to sit on the mat, right in the middle. Cross your legs, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Let's twist to the right, hand to the outside of the leg. Press your fingertips into the floor behind you, hand on the outside of the leg. Gently twisting. Inhale and reach up. Exhale and twist. Look over your shoulder. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. And then look forward. Close your eyes. Hands to the top of the thighs. Then bring the palms together. Feel the palms touching. Bring the edge of the thumbs to the mind's eye with a light touch and gratitude. Then bring the edge of the hands to the heart, bowing your chin, gesturing thanks and gratitude for our practice, our ability to move. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Let me know how you are and about your experience, and I'll see you again next time. All right, tomorrow is strength with weights, some cardio, some sprints, and then we'll do a good section of core and ab work. All right, Trifecta Fit tomorrow. See you again next time. Bye.